We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Not accepted. The left field.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb.
0-1's the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1 pitch on its way. Right side. Bellinger brings it in. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And he is in there. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-0. Three and one. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding forward now is the DH, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's through. A base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
In there, 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Forrest Whitley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he got him. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting third.
Now batting, Mickey Mantle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
Ouch, that one hit him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bellinger.
Throw gets him, 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores. Standing in, Juan Soto. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-1 on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next to the plate for the Phils, Craig Biggio. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat, and he lays off there, 1-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Craig Biggio becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jimmy Rollins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Two men are on with two men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a drive and gone. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Rocket to third. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Craig Biggio. Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
The 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The left fielder.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Ty Cobb is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
One ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Bottom of the third now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Go! Morgan!
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mickey Mantle is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Cobb is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace, hit high and deep out to left center field. Mantle's on the move.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A couple of walks for him thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Fouled off. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chopped at the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Greg Maddux, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in. Nope, that's down.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch
He's in there for strike number 2.
The count is full. 3-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Seager is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Next will be the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Mariano Rivera takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Jcterc Jones. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a ball lined towards center field, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.